Money, money, money. Everyone wants more of it, and that's including one Rehoboth Beach commissioner. Good evening. I'm Christina DeRobertis. Welcome to Coast TV News at 11. We begin tonight with a proposal to increase Rehoboth city staff's salaries. And the idea is coming from a rather new Rehoboth commissioner, Suzanne Goode. She was sworn in this past September. Now, she says salaries have not changed in more than 30 years in Rehoboth Beach and is suggesting a rework for a few reasons. Coast TV News reporter Brendan Conroy is in our newsroom with more on this. Brendan, not everyone's on board, though.
Christina, Goode says that there's a lot more that goes into being a city official, a mayor or commissioner than some of us might notice. But locals told us that they don't think these mayors or commissioners need to be making 10 to 20 times what they are right now. Bigger pay to match a big workload. That's what Rehoboth Beach Commissioner Suzanne Goode claims Rehoboth Beach commissioners deserve.
The salary has remained the same since the 1990s, so that's 3 decades.
Goode thinks more money would mean more motivation to get work done.
At the current pay rate, there isn't enough incentive for those on the board to put in the time and tackle the problems as effectively as they could.
And says the current salary just isn't cutting it.
It ends up being less than minimum wage for the hours we're putting in at the meetings, in preparation for the meetings.
In Goode's proposal, the mayor's salary would go up from $1,000 per year up to $20,000 a year. For the commissioners, their current $600 salary would boost all the way up to $10,000. Farah Barrow, however, works and lives in Rehoboth Beach and says there should be no salary increase for public service jobs.
When somebody chooses to be the mayor or commissioner, it's basically they love the town and they want to care for the town. So the money isn't part of the reason why they choose to be commissioner or mayor.
Some other people that we spoke with in Rehoboth told us that their biggest concern is that the city is spending way too much money and that with doing that, there's not going to be enough to pay the mayor or even the commissioners for that matter. The city council is expected to discuss these possible pay increases in a meeting Friday morning at 9 a.m. One other thing to note is that Commissioner Goode is not going to be affected by this if these raises were to go into effect since she was already sworn in this past September. This would affect the future commissioners and future elections. Christina?